Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your new moon in Aries reading. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? We are at the beginning of a new astrological year. Let me just tell you how the setup of this reading will go. So we'll do a brief introduction. We'll go into your reading. Then at the end of that reading, I'm going to give an explanation of what is going to be occurring with this new moon going into Aries, with the what you need to expect, how you need to really start out this astrological year. I'm going to give you some information on that. And then after that, we will have your extended reading. Okay. So once again, we'll do a little brief introduction in just a second here. Then we will have your reading. Okay. Then at the end of that, I'll do a brief understanding of what to expect with this new moon going into Aries and this new astrological year that we're embarking on. And then at the end of that, for those that are interested, you'll be able to go right into an extended version of today's reading. Okay. So first and foremost, thank you so much. As I always start our readings, thank you for all of your love and your support. Thank you for the comments that you continuously, leave for me. I read them all. Just a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Now, do remember that the messages will flip flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Subscribe to our channel. Like the reading if you think it applies to you. And if it does not, make sure you look at your other signs, okay? And if you think it's going to be worthwhile for someone else, please leave us a like. Hit the button that's right next to it, of course, to subscribe. Remember, we do have a Patreon. Oh my goodness, you guys, we are slowly but surely growing our Patreon. We put a lot of great information over there, including all of the extendeds, okay? So all of the extendeds are over there. You just need to join at the second or third level. And also don't forget, we do weekly pulling of energy, so you'll get all of that as well, which is well worth it for the price that we have it at. And don't forget, I think I said this, but let me just make sure that we do have private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys. And also, you guys, let me just state this as well. If you don't know how to set your intentions, this reading will be a guide for you to set your intentions, which is so important. We have an instructional video under our new moon playlist. So go to the new moon playlist, and we have a video there showing you how to set your intentions. And I think I'll also put the link to that below. So just look below for that video on how to set your intentions. And also, we have done a reading for Saturn returning to Aquarius. Saturn has been in a Capricorn for the last 3 years, and Saturn just returned to Aquarius on this past Saturday, March 21st. That is huge. It is so huge. So make sure you go back and look under the playlist. I think we have it under Saturn return. Look for that playlist, and that will apply to your sun, your moon, your rising. And also for Aries, we have done a reading for Aries season. We will start doing readings for each season as we come into it. So Aries is a very lengthy video about what to expect going into this season. So if you have Aries in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, or Jupiter, let me encourage you to watch that reading as well, okay? All right, you guys, now on to your reading. Hello, my Pisces. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does our Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? All right. All right, make sure we don't have any. You guys, I just finished that Aquarius reading, and it just blew my mind. It blew my mind. So let's just stay focused on your energy right now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast? I'm sorry, Pisces. Let me start that again. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon? Okay. Make sure we don't have any flippers. Got what sign that was. We had a serious flipper. Went up in the air and came down right in the middle of the deck. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Guys, I'm not sure if all of these are yours. I don't think they are. But the thing about it is I don't know which one are yours. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? I'm going to go with these two. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's these two. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right. Make sure we don't have any flippers in here. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we're gonna go with these two. Wow, your shuffle was strange, Pisces. Your shuffle was to the point I had to figure things out. So is that what we're gonna see? Are we having to figure things out with you today? Yeah, because I felt like I just had to figure my way through and figure things out with you. Make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that definitely will go along with trying to figure things out, making the effort, but you're having to be guided. And that's how I felt. I felt like I needed to be guided through your reading today, your shuffle today. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. So you're in a safe zone, but you're needing to make the effort. Why are you being reserved? Okay. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. So you're in a great space. You're in a great space, but let's just keep going. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. For those of you who are thinking about starting starting a new business, this is a great opportunity to do that. Anytime self-employment comes up, for those of you who are already, self-employed, I know we're in a situation right now, but when everything gets back to normal, you're going to thrive. This is the time you need to be planning and putting things in order because it's definitely going to be a blessed change. And there's an innocence about what you're doing. You're not being self-centered or pompous about it. You're just doing because you just feel good about it. Not making anybody feel bad. You're just doing the best for you. This is beautiful. Summer. This card has come out. This summer came out in the Saturn return as the collective energy. So there's going to be a lot that's going to be transpiring this summer. This card has come out a couple times in the reading today. But it says everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So the summer is going to be a very important time for us all. Connect with nature. This is another important time. You're rejuvenated, inspired by spending time outdoors. So you got a lot of blue that we're looking at here, baby blue, but this green is really coming forth as well. So make sure you look up those colors. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. What that means is that spirit wants to connect with you. You are the most intuitive sign, and you get your clarity when you can connect with spirit, and we connect with spirit and nature. Okay, that is uninterrupted area that has been not tampered with. Okay, I'm talking about the trees, the lakes, the oceans, the beaches, okay, wherever you can get to. I know everything is closed down right now, but everybody can go outside somewhere and enjoy a tree or grass. Okay, so take your time in enjoying the outside as much as you can. This situation will improve, but you need to look for a sign. Okay, I knew that these cards were very specific. I'm so happy about the summer and to connect with nature. I felt like that those were the two for you, and clearly they are. But this, whatever situation that you're in, just look for a sign. Just look for a sign, and the situation is improving. So whatever is not, whatever is situation in your life right now that may not be the best right now, be in the best space. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to look into what's going to be happening over in the extended. I'm going to shuffle the cards. We're going to call for the spirit to let us know what messages need to come forth for you. We're going to see if there are any additional angel messages that are coming forth to you for you to look up in your spare time. And we're going to see what signs are coming out for you. But remember, if that sign does not show up, it could be just dealing with the energy of that sign. So that's why it's so important that you understand the energy of the sign, okay? All right, so let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the new moon occurring on March 24th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know as it relates to, wow. Oh my gosh, I just saw that card and I didn't even say anything. Oh wow, you're starting your reading with that. All right. Okay, so now let me just take a look. Oh my goodness, you're almost starting the same way like Aquarius was. What is up with these angel numbers that is coming forth for everybody? This is unbelievable. So you're starting with 2 4s here, so make sure you look up 4 4. Wow. Okay, 4 4. And then, well, you have the 8 here too. So you have 4 4 4 4. My goodness. Okay. 4 4 4 4 clearly there. And then you have 2 aces here. Your overarching is an ace and an ace here. So you have the ones. So once again, 4 4 4 4 clearly, and then the ones. All right. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Got a lot of pentacles here with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of swords here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And this could be a Leo that you're dealing with, okay? But remember, it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of the sign. All right, so this is what we're going to be reviewing in the extended. Starting off with the twin flame card. So this could definitely be a twin flame relationship that you're dealing with. 4 of Wands here, followed by the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Strength. 7 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All your pentacles are in reverse, so something might be going on with your money too. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? All right, my love. So information pertaining to the extended can be found below. Meet me on the other side. Okay, you guys, just a little bit about what is going to be occurring with this new moon in Aries. First of all and foremost, do remember that Aries is the first zodiac sign. It's the very first sign. It is a fire sign, okay? And it is also a cardinal sign. What does that mean? Let me just give you an example of what cardinal means. Let's say, for instance, you are about to bake a cake and you turn the oven on so the temperature can begin to increase. And then once it increases, it begins to bake. You put the cake in, it begins to bake because the temperature will be the same. And then when the temperature is off and the cake is finished, then the temperature goes down. Well, cardinal is when you first turn the oven on. Cardinal is like when the temperature is increasing, okay? It hasn't stabilized yet, but it is increasing. Well, that's what cardinal is for Aries. Aries is the type of sign that it builds, okay? It moves, it builds, okay? Its behavior, it builds. That's what that means. So, the first day of Aries season, this is going to mark the start of a new astrological year. This also is the first of the lunar cycle as well. So we got a lot of firsts that's going on here. The moon in Aries will be in conjunction with the comet Chiron, and I hope I'm saying that right. It's Charon or Sharon. Just put the information below because I can never remember if that CH is silenced with shush or k. Okay, so just put that below for me. But it represents deep wounds as well as deep healing. Okay, and the alignment of these astrological energies, it brings us to a bit of transformation. Like, it's very intense. Our transformation is very intense, but it's needed to bring us to this transformational intensity towards that light. That's what it's really trying to do for us. And it's giving us a feeling that we have to go through the flames to get where we're going. And that's really what's happening when you're transforming. Aries is bold and it's brave, but we need to rely on this energy to kind of move us forward to where we're going. Okay, now you'll decide during this, during this full moon, to take the low road or to take the high road. That's what you're going to be deciding during this period, and you'll have to confront your shadow self and the person you are desiring to be. So it's going to be really hitting some things head on during this period. It's going to allow you to change your mood, and you're going to get inspired to work on being the best version of you. Okay, so it's very, very important during this new season, this new astrological year, to really make those hard decisions about who you are and who you want to be. Okay, all right, you guys, I love you so much. Now, for those who have gotten the extended, on to your extended.